The alliance between Donald Trump and Elon Musk ended just like it started. Two guys who own social media platforms posting about each other. And the fallout was immediate and not good for Elon Musk. He found very quickly that the president's movement, the MAGA movement, really did not have much long term use for him. He was a nice guy to have funding campaigns, but his ideas clash with their vision for how to change the country.
Sees SpaceX tonight. I happen to believe, given the facts that I've been shown, that he's an illegal alien, and illegal aliens got to be deported.
I've been talking to Steve Bannon, well, for years, but since the election. And Bannon was very clear. He appreciated that Elon Musk had put money into the campaign when they needed it. But Musk is a tech guy who has no problem, for example, with H-1B visas, with immigrants from around the world coming to American universities, coming to tech jobs. And Steve Bannon does. MAGA does. Donald Trump, it's turning out, has a problem with that. The vision they have for the country is much more nationalist, much more nativist. The big beautiful bill, as Trump calls it, as Republicans named it, does not cut the government down, does not cut the deficit the way that Elon says it should be. And Musk's complaints about the bill just weren't taken very seriously. Not by Bannon, but not really by anyone in the Trump movement, because they did not run to cut the deficit. The winner of this is already pretty clear. Lots of people have formed alliances with Donald Trump, left the room, and Trump remains. I was finding in the last 24 hours, both Republicans and Democrats thinking that Musk is not going to have much political relevance, because you don't if you cross Donald Trump. Mike Pence had the vice presidency, decades of experience in politics, and became irrelevant very quickly. Musk showed up late. Musk wasn't there in 2016. He wasn't there in 2020. If his ideas are different, they're not allowed in the movement, and they don't go where Donald Trump, where Steve Bannon, where Republicans in Congress wanted to. There was no one in the Republican conference saying it's too bad that Elon's not here to fix this. Musk did not have the total faith of the Republican base, of the Trump base, and he was a much easier target for Democrats to go after. Were they worried about his money coming after them in elections? Yeah, sort of. But they liked running against the richest guy in the world. They liked running against the idea that Trump was handing power to somebody who voters didn't really vote for. And they did not see him crossing over to win anybody who didn't like Trump already. I mean, the head of the Wisconsin Democrats told me it's with Democrats, Elon's approval rating is between anthrax and the bubonic plague. Tap the link in our bio to read this story, to read all of our reporting on this, and sign up for Semafor's Americana newsletter.